The slogan that we developed for the Aquatic Habitat Program was New Life for Aging Waters. We simply wanted to improve living conditions for fish and all other water-oriented animals, go from a chocolate milk consistency and eroded shorelines to a clear water with some vegetation. So we sent a couple guys all over the state. We talked about specific water bodies that they were interested in seeing improved. Got to talk about the problems, looked at solutions, broke them up into different districts. We did have a state senator present. He advised us of the steps that would be needed to create legislation. It passed the board of the legislature, and we started working in 1997 to improve aquatic habitat in Nebraska's waters. We were cutting edge, the nation's first aquatic habitat stamp. The program has been very successful. We're the envy of other states when it comes to funding source for aquatic habitat. Some people would ask, why did you need to have an aquatic habitat stamp? Why didn't you just increase the cost of the fishing permit? And I thought it was really important in the early years that we need to have a stamp that you had put on your fishing permit and sign your name across it so that you knew that there was something special there. In 2010, there was legislation passed that allowed us to use money to improve angler access, especially for shoreline anglers, including ADA. We built a lot of structures that allowed people to get directly from the shore right out to the improvements in aquatic habitat where the fish lived. We want to benefit boat anglers too, so there are structures that are out in the basin a ways that attract fish in the middle of the lake as well. I think one of the better things that we did was create sediment nutrient dikes. We put a dike above the reservoir so that the water coming in would lose its energy and settle the silt out above the dike, which could be removed every few years. The things that we did to lakes benefited more than fish. All different kinds of birds and animals benefited from lakes that, quite frankly, were more like a natural lake and less like a man-made lake. I think everybody likes clean water. Whether you fish or not, people just enjoy getting on water that looks good. We've had so many partners, hundreds of different organizations, cities, counties. A lot of people have contributed to this. It's pretty impressive when you see the spots on the map because nobody across Nebraska can say, well, they're not spending any money in my area. We've broadened the time between renovations, but with the inflows of floodwater and silt, I doubt that there'll ever be a time when we would be able to say, well, we're done. I think it is time to celebrate, hold the program up where it belongs as one of the most innovative in the country, contributed to by a whole lot of people, and I can't be any prouder of it.